Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mr. Couponer. We are at Walgreens. Gonna do 3 scenarios to try to get back some points. One of the scenarios is going to be we're going to be getting cereal. We have a digital. We're going to use the digital in one transaction, and another transaction we're going to use 2 printables from coupons.com. So $1 off of 2. And then one transaction we're going to be using the booster. I just wanted to show y'all the coupons up front. And we also going to be rolling over a $4 register reward for purchasing 2 secrets. And we're going to be rolling over the $129 register rewards for the Mentos mints into a transaction. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to film in store, but these are the coupons that we're going to be using up front. Everything else is going to be digital. All right. So see y'all inside. What's up, y'all? This is Mr. Couponer with 2 Walgreens spend certain dollar amounts, get back money plus 5,000 points booster. So I was planning on doing 3 transactions today, but none of the stores was in stock for my 3rd transaction. So as y'all saw at the beginning of the video, the insert, I had a 5,000 point booster when you spend 20, and then I also had 2 printables off of coupons.com for $1 off of 2 General Mills. So the first transaction, because I had them in order that I was going to do them to make sure that the corresponding points get applied to my account. So the first transaction that I was going to do, my bad y'all, was the 2 secret deodorant. I had the coupon for 4 off of 2 secret or Old Spice. But for some reason, that one disappeared. The only one that was left was the secret. I mean, hey, it's deodorant. So, all right. So, they are on sale this week, 2 for $10. This store didn't have the sales price advertised because they're closing on the 4th. So I went there to see if they maybe marked down some stuff. They didn't mark down anything. Pretty much, the inventory that's in the store is what they're gonna have when they close. So I had to go to multiple stores for different scenarios. So this is the first scenario, was the secret deodorant 2. They on sale this week again, 2 for $10. Then there's a coupon 4 off. Well, I had a coupon 4 off of 2, and then you get back a $4 Catalina register reward for buying 2 of them. Okay. Then the General Mills cereal is on sale this week for $1.99 each. Buy 2, that's $3.98. Then again, I used the digital because there is a digital $1 off of 2. And then also for the Mentos mints, there's a $1.29. They're on sale $1.29. There's a $1.29 register reward. For some reason, the $4 and the $1.29 did not print. The cashier said I was having issues with the Catalina machine. She didn't know if it was because I redeemed points, if it didn't come up print out, or it was an issue with it, because I have redeemed points and the register reward still print. So I'm assuming that it was down. So what ended up happening, she was like, hey, you contact customer service. I'm like, look, I'm not going through customer service for Catalina. I already had a bad experience with them. I ain't doing it. So the manager, she's cool. I ran into her a few times that was there, so she was cool. She reimbursed me 5,000 points because they only able to do $5 increments. So I was like, hey, that's cool, which was the $4 for the register reward, and then $1 for the Mentos that did not print. So she gave 5,000 in points for the inconvenience. So that made that transaction 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 527. Because if you register rewards print, you can take those and roll it over to a next transaction, which that was the plan that I was going to do. So this is the receipt for the first transaction. So I just end up paying out of pocket the 1027 plus tax. Well, actually, no, I redeemed points. So that's the secret. The regular price $6.49, $6.99, my bad. And then they're 2 for $10. You see the Mentos was $1.29, and the regular price for the cereal is $4.29. So that is a good size box. It's anywhere from 7 ounce to 12 ounce, I think it is. Depending on how many people in your household, that's a good size, because the regular price is $4.29. So down sale this week $1.29, and then you see the $4 offer. The secret came off, and $1 manufactured digital offer to General Mills. So that made my subtotal $10.27. I redeemed 5,000 points, and then I paid, it was like $5 and change. But if you don't have points to use, then that will make it $4.27 once you get back those Catalinas, the registry rewards, to roll over to the next transaction. But I did redeem points and end up paying out of pocket. So, and I still got back $5, so that made it $4 and some change. Moneymaker for that transaction. I'm sorry, I had to write down everything because everything got messed up. So let me go ahead and put up the next transaction that I did. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, this is Mr. Coupon. I am back with the second part of the, second transaction of Walgreens. So this scenario, I used the 5,000, spend 20, get back 5,000 point booster. And I had a second one clip, which was spend 15, get back 5,000. But like I said, I had 3 transactions, one I wasn't able to do. So apparently, which is I didn't know until I looked at the receipt, the $20 booster, spend 20, get back 5,000, and the spend 15, get back 5,000 digital booster and paper booster actually combined, giving me back 10,000 points plus the 10 times everyday points, which gave me back an additional 200. So for this scenario, I got back 10,200 points, which ended up making this transaction paying out of pocket because I paid because I was supposed to have to roll over the Catalinas or the registry rewards, because like I said, they didn't print for the first transaction. I had to pay out of pocket for this one in order for me to get the points, because I was using a point booster. So this transaction before tax was $13.95, and then like I said, I got back 10,000 points, which is $10. So that's $3.95 I paid. Then I got back a $7 point booster when I spent 25. Figure out what to use that on. That expired. Wait a minute, bro. That's the 8th. Is that next week? Okay, so that's Monday. Okay, so I got to Monday, which I have a good amount of points. I got over 30-some thousand points that I got alone this week. Going to Walgreens. So I figure out what I'm gonna use probably when a new ad come out. But so that made it 5,000. Well, 10. That's 10. 2. Okay, 2. So it's like a $6 moneymaker for this particular transaction. And the coupons that I used was, I got 4 of the General Mills. They are on sale this week, $1.99 each. And I used the digital in the first transaction. I used 2 printables off of coupon.com for 2, so I grabbed 4. The Arizona teas had no coupon. I threw them in for filler items. You either could get 4 of those for 2, or you could get the big jug for $1.99. I opted to get those to get the different flavors. I also threw in the Garnier fruit teas and whole blends as filler items to get my out-of-pocket low if I would have been able to use, or if the Catalinas would have printed, I would only end up paying $5.29. I would only end up paying, it would have been $8.66. I would end up paying out of pocket because the Catalina did not print. I had to pay out of pocket for this transaction in order to get the points. So, okay, so yeah, the cereal again is $1.99 each. You could go to coupons.com, print up to 2 coupons per browser. I printed 2 from my phone, and then I'll probably print 2 more from a different browser to use probably at Kroger this week. The Garnier, however you say it, is on sale this week. The fruit teas is 2 for $7. There's a $3. Sorry, y'all, somebody was calling. The fruit teas is on sale this week, 2 for $7. There's a $3 off of 2, making it whatever it is. $2.50, something like that. $2 and change. The whole blend is on sale this week, $3.99 with a $2 digital, making it $1.99. And like I said, I had a $2 off of 2 for General Mills, and I had a $20 paper booster I handed. Then I handed over the coupons and put my phone number in, and then everything came off. All the digitals came off, the papers came off, the paper booster got applied to the transaction, and I ended up, that's the super receipt. So this one was a little bit higher, because like I said, other than if your Catalina's print, you can use Catalinas to get your total down lower and still get the points back. But because mine did not print, I had to pay out of pocket, which is I still kind of end up paying the $8 and change, because like I said at the beginning of the video, she compensated me by giving me 5,000 points. So physical cash, I had to pay out of pocket, but because I got compensated for the 5,000 rewards, for the $5, the $4.29 for the Mentos, and then the $4 and the $4 for the secret. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. She was able to give me back $5. So technically, yes, I paid $8.95 for this transaction, and I got that total today over. That's 515. I bet like 15,000 points for doing 2 transactions. Oh, this is the receipt. Okay, so you see the Arizona is 2 for $2. Supposed to be 2 for $2. It's about 1. No, 2 for $1. Sorry, 2 for $1. My bad, I misquoted. 2 for $1. Okay, so you see that one. The second one rang up for a penny. So you see for each one, the second one rang up for a penny. You see the fruit teas was $3.50. The other one was $3.50, 2 for $7. The General Mills $1.99, regular price $4.29. The other one was $1.99. Then you see the 2 at $1.99, $3.98 total. Whole blends was $3.99. Then you see the point coupon booster 20, spend 20 with a purchase. You get that 5. Then you see the $1 manufacturer coupon, $1 manufacturer coupon, $3 manufacturer coupon, $2 manufacturer coupon. Total physical cash, I paid $13.95. And then like I said, I got that $5 in points because my Catalina's didn't print, which made that $8.95 for each item, which I got 11 divided by 8. So that made each item $1.38, which is not bad. Which is like paying for one cereal and getting everything else free. Well, no, my bad. Like it's paying for 2 regular price for 2 cereal and getting everything else free. All right. So this is Mr. Coupon, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram. Make sure y'all submit y'all receipts to Fetch and get back whatever points that y'all need. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and follow me over on Instagram. Y'all